All right, late start for those of them that was on X. I had to reseat the X again because they had to they weren't lock in.
Okay.
But so yep.
Hey,
But we're ready.
play that Tuesday night promo.
We don't have it yet.
You don't have it yet. What the heck is going on there?
We never made one, remember?
Oh my goodness. Uh, we need one.
We never
What
made
is that noise? I hear something.
Oh, let me lower it. That's all right. All right. So
Uh,
free. It's not even Friday the 13th, and it's already getting freaky.
do we have Friday the 13th this month?
No,
No. Oh, I didn't
the
think so.
13th is gonna fall on a Thursday.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, 'cause I got
But I was
what?
talking about Friday just got a little bit freaky, and it's not even the 13th.
Oh, yeah.
No. So yeah. So if Ron doesn't want to start, I'll start.
Well, go ahead. You start. You start.
But in the afternoon, my towers had to go down. Now I'm on that T-Mobile 5G, and and, I, and they were doing some maintenance for about a couple of hours. I think around like 5 o'clock time, I was able to check it. I was able to check on something, and they got it back online around 5 o'clock. And
Wow.
yeah, so yeah, that's a freaky start. But but so what was another thing? And we may not be, and I may not be doing a gaming session, even if I either me or Beta streams it. We might not be able to do a session because people that had a PlayStation 4 or 5. You try to boot up your PlayStation just to play a game, you won't be able to get into the network. You won't
Oh
be able to
no.
log in.
Oh no.
I was checking down detector, and it was about like almost 66.6K.
Uh,
Now they got it down to about maybe 25K, but it's getting worse.
there's
It's
a
not
lot. Yeah.
it's not better if it's at 25K, but some people are still not being able to access their PlayStation games because the network had to go down.
Okay. Yeah. Then I had to do. I did upload. I did a update on my computer here, and then I had to reinstall Skype for some reason. That was weird.
Yeah.
The
I'm
video
wondering
thing
once
seemed
we
to work out.
are. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
The video card seemed to work out fine this time. That didn't have any trouble at all. But Skype I had to reinstall.
Oh my God. Yeah. I
So,
was wondering, like, once I'm done here, I'm gonna check out something if I can. Maybe they did improve because I've been having that problem all throughout the month of January. My GeForce now will keep dropping out and coming back, drop out, come back. I lowered I've been wanting to lower the settings, but I've been like forgetting about it. But I think maybe I didn't need to lower it after they finally woke up and they say, well, we need to fix those towers.
oh yeah,
It should be right
yeah.
because
All right.
that's not normal. And I have my T-Mobile for about 2 years, and I just been beginning to know about these issues. 2 years I
Huh.
have that service.
Okay. All right.
And now Bob won't be able to check it out
Right.
because Venus won't be able to get his PlayStation.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's see. I know I shared it on Skype and I shared it to B. We only got one person watching. Who's that person?
Yeah.
And that's on
I was
YouTube.
trying to get somebody. I was trying to get somebody on Facebook to watch, but nobody's here. Nobody's here on Facebook.
Yeah. And Facebook is about to become a dumpster fire. They've been super limiting on a lot of stuff. Nowadays that's not right. Eventually they don't want Facebook anymore.
Yeah.
And it and the same goes to Discord. You just type the number 12 and look how fast you're gonna be from getting kicked out.
Oh wow.
The number 12 or lower and watch how
Why?
fast you're no from 12 to about 0 and watch how fast you're going to get thrown out.
Why?
I don't know. It's that they claiming they're trying to enforce some child safety laws and they're not doing a good job.
Oh boy. Okay.
It shows you how bad tech the tech world can be and will be. I saw a
Okay.
YouTube short the other day that the U.S. wants to grill on Chinese spying by just throwing a lot of Chinese stuff out. I know I know there's a temporary suspension against on the TikTok ban, but it is I think they're trying to expand it to Temu, Shin, and then anything that Tencent owns, and Tencent's from China. So you might not be able to do it in Fortnite any longer because I think that's owned by Tencent, the
Oh
you know
no.
publisher.
Let's get some more people in here. Come on. Where is everybody?
Well, you got at least you got people on X.
Where's Rita? What is Rita doing? Get Rita over here. I hope she's
I
feeling. I hope
I
she's
really
feeling better.
doubt I really doubt she's going to be around.
I hope she's feeling better.
I doubt that's yeah.
I could
I don't
actually
even
do. I could
we don't
actually
even
do. I could do a reading for her if she wanted me to do a reading for her.
if
Yeah.
she could be watching. That's going to be the thing. As well as you got her on Facebook, the better.
Well, I have her on Facebook. Yeah. I have her on Facebook and I have her on X. And I told her. She knows I do these shows.
Yeah. I'll say about while I'm at it, I'm gonna check on X see about how bad the PlayStation Network is, because that's where many people will flock to is on Twitter or X. And sometimes it's better you keep X due to multiple things. Like there's still organizations that still use it. They're not fully sent on Blue Sky as of yet. You know, like they're not sold on it as of yet.
Yeah.
They're not sold on it.
But what I like about X over anything else is that one person can say something and then it runs like wildfire crazily. And really there's You just have to do a, what do you do? Do a gawk check or grok check, whatever you call it. The search thing,
Okay.
and you go into it, you search it, and bam, everything comes up on the topic that you want. And right there. And they don't care if it's fact or not. If it's there, then you can read about it. Uh,
Oh yeah. Oh my
that is,
gosh. It's now they don't have a direct affiliation with the NFL. Trump is getting ready to blame the PlayStation Network outage on illegal immigrants. Like, what does the illegals has to do about the PlayStation Network going down?
what would they have to do with that, Bobby?
Not a damn thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. It's the end of the day. You're about to turn on your PlayStation, and then next thing you know, the PlayStation Network, you can't get to your games because you can't log in.
Oh no.
And it's
Well,
sad.
that might be the way. That could be the way it is all around, though, Bobby. That might be everywhere. That could be the way it
Your
might happen everywhere.
I yeah, but you won't be able to get to your games because you're signed on as a guest, and
Yeah.
usually that's not locked in.
Ah.
It's not locked in.
All right. Let's
Yeah,
see. We
my
got four people watching.
program is done.
Three people
They
on X.
usually
Hey, people on X. One
Yep,
person
three. I
on
think
Earth Radio.
there's three on X right now.
Well, why aren't they showing up on the chat? Come on, people.
I have no idea.
I'm feeling sad now. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me, Bobby.
And it was. I think like I said, you can see the messages, but you won't be able to converse with them.
Yep.
Let me tell you something. It's a Friday night. It's the start of the weekend. They want to grab their beer before the Super Bowl, lap up a couple of Madden if you want, and the next thing you know, you can't even do shit.
Well,
You can't.
Bob, here you go. Here's your challenge now.
All
All
right.
right, here's your challenge. What team do you want? What team is
What?
your favorite? I know you don't. You think it's all fake. I get that. I understand that. You don't believe that it's a real event anyway. But
Okay.
in your humble opinion, what team do you think is going to win?
As much as you want to see the Eagles win, I think it's going to be the Chiefs.
Really? Okay. And why do you think the Chiefs?
Because I think it's going to happen. I think it. I
What do
think
you think? Okay. For instance, um, do you think that well, this is what their third time in a row that they're coming?
that's what I've been hearing.
Yeah.
I just
So that's what I'm getting at is when we say that we think of something as we approve of something, we need to have the answer that we have. Now, not all of us have the answer. I get that. But like for instance, let's look at all this spending stuff that the government has been doing all this time with our money, right? Spending all of our money on things, right?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden things are coming out and they're saying, oh my gosh, maybe some of the stuff I can't even talk about it on YouTube because they don't like us to talk about it, right? So we got to be careful on some of the stuff we're talking about. But
Yeah.
just things that are being realized that, like Senator Warren, for instance, where she tries to claim, oh, I've not taken any money from anything, and yet there are things coming out on her talking about how she's taking money on different things. Okay,
Yeah. Now,
and so
if you can look at my screen, maybe
yeah,
what he says is true because next Friday is Valentine's Day.
uh,
Hey, two
okay.
words: love steaks.
Love stinks, huh? Okay.
Love steaks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a song.
yeah. Mm,
Hey, Charles, how you doing? Oh my gosh, Charles is here. What the hell is going
yeah.
on?
Kansas senator says there were $2 billion worth of U.S. crossed by the U.S. AID last year. I never heard of
Uh,
AID.
USAID, Bobby.
Yeah, I never heard about that before.
Well,
What is that supposed to
that's
be?
been a program forever that nobody told us about it. Charles, would you like to be on? Charles can be on. We can
Yeah,
pay him.
well,
We
let
can pay him. Hey,
me.
well, I'll give him extra money. He'll get Friday pay.
Uh,
He'll get Friday pay.
yes.
Friday pay,
Yeah,
Charles.
check your messenger, Charles. Check your messenger.
We haven't talked to Charles in a long time. He seems to be awake tonight, so he's up. Uh, so yeah, I tell you, they got. I was watching some of the things. Had
That is the office shut down by your buddy Elon. Let's go, Elon.
that. Charles, I was watching that one with Maxine Waters, and they're all standing there in front of the door, and the security guard is standing there. Nope, I ain't gonna talk to you. Nope, not gonna let you in. Nope. And then he's just standing there, cross arms. I showed you my ID already once. That was so funny. I was having fun watching some of this stuff they're going through. Oh boy.
I wonder if Charles ever did have kids.
Huh?
I wonder if Charles ever did have kids.
I don't know, Charles.
Yeah. It's like almost everybody that. Oh, there's Charles right there.
Hey, there's Charles right there. Charles did have a kid. Yes, he did.
All right, I think he's gonna put his headset.
Hang on. Let me get this.
What's up?
Mute.
Charles, how you doing?
Much better. I was losing my mind in the echo.
Oh boy.
How you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing good. We're just having fun, having conversation about absolutely nothing we know anything about. Oh,
How's the weather out your way?
Cold.
That looked
Oh
like
my
it.
gosh.
Actually, it's not.
I got up this morning and looked outside, and the sun was shining, and it's not. Damn, it's nice. I'll go out without a jacket. No, it was like 19 degrees. I said,
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I will go back.
Well, right now it's 22 degrees here. It says, but I think I don't know if that's accurate or not. But anyway,
It was still a nice sunny day for the most part, but
yeah.
it wasn't exactly fun.
So I had my going back and forth, and I having to get my blood test and everything like that, and I had to go and get my venous or vein, vein check, not the finger prick, right? Because the finger prick was too high. So anyway, the vein check, they actually send that to the lab, and then they do a more accurate check on the reading. And anyway, the last one that they just did, it was 3.5. So the INR, you know what the INR is, right? But Charles, you know
The what?
the INR, you know what that is?
No, I don't.
INR has to do with your blood count, with your blood, how thick it is.
Okay.
So like when you put your finger in a meter and it's reading your finger, whatever. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway.
No, anyway, the blood count. Anyway, for a while it was over 8.0 for my INR.
Okay.
Okay, so basically, I had like water going through my pump, not blood. Okay, see what I'm saying? It was really thin, and that's not good. All right.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
they're really concerned about me, getting cut and getting injured and things like that. And so they didn't want me to get that issue or anything like that. And finally we got it down. The last test that they just did, the number was 3.5. So it dropped, quite drastically.
That sounds better.
Finally.
How's your swelling?
So,
How's your swelling on your legs? You making any progress on that?
No, but it hasn't really gotten any worse necessarily, but it hasn't gotten any better.
What else? How's your water intake doing? I was looking to talk about last time you had.
Actually, I have some right here.
You put your Pepsi you put your Pepsi in the refrigerator. So you got to get up and walk in every day, 4 or 5 times a day. 4 or 5 times a day, you got to get your ass out of that chair, walk into the kitchen, and take a sip of your pop.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah. Sure. My internet had to go down for a couple of hours today. And then me and Venus, if she comes around, we might not be doing any Fortnite. Once you turn on that PlayStation, it's going to let you know, hey, we can't get to the network.
Oh, no.
And if you can't get to the network, you can't get to your games. Amazon's the same way. If it won't connect to the internet, you won't get to your apps.
Now, Charles, since Rita wasn't feeling well last night, would you like her reading today?
Since who wasn't feeling well last night?
Rita was not feeling well last night.
Oh,
she didn't do a reading last night, so I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you if you want.
Yeah. I don't think I need a reading today.
Okay. All right.
I've been behaving myself. I've been trying to stay out of trouble.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, Brian.
I gotta.
You ready,
go out and
Bobby?
Join a protest or something this weekend.
Okay. Join a what now?
Join a protest.
Oh no!
Infantry
not with the Mexican flag, even. Have that one flag with the U.S. flag, Mexican flag, and the other flag. They're all together.
Watch it. They might be flying a Canadian flag. No.
Oh boy.
And Canadians supposed to be like better friends than Mexico.
I'll see if I can get a Jolly Roger.
There you go.
Skull and crossbones.
All right, there's Bobby's first card.
Oh, it's mine. Oh, what's up, Marco?
Yep, it's you, Bobby. It's you. You
Yeah.
said you wanted it, so you're getting it.
Yeah, go ahead. It's just a lot of people were getting sick this week.
Ah, interesting. Okay. All right. All right, that all works, Bobby. Hey, this all works good on you. All right. So the first one, Bobby. All right, here we go. First one.
Trust your angels.
Yeah, oh good. You saw it. Okay. I'm trying to line it up and get it. There we go. Trust your angels.
Where's your
Okay.
Mac? Where's your Max, Charles? Where's your Max?
Where's what? Oh,
Charles is called Max.
Max. He's probably in the other.
He's sleeping.
And here's this one.
Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
As long as I don't have to escalate to a physical match and somebody has to take me to jail.
Oh no jail. No jail, Bobby. All right.
Trust the guidance you're receiving.
There you go. So the first one you see, Bobby. All right. The first one you see, trust your angels. So you have some. You don't really have You don't really have a issue with. Well, maybe with the direction of how you're gonna trust the angels. Okay. As far as trusting the angels, you trust angels. That's fine. But it's just a matter of the direction of how you're gonna go. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I get you.
So, like, if you're on a Thursday night show, on a music show, and you want to try to decide which one you're gonna do, and one says this way, the other one says this way, and you got like two or three different ideas. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I get what you're
So,
saying.
trust your angels. You'd have to think of the first one that came into your head. So, like, for instance, this week you had Chill Hop for the show, something like that. What was it this
Yeah.
week? Was it Chill Hop, Bobby? I guess.
Do I? Oh, it was at the
Well,
80. It was like 80 today, and I think it's about to go down to 60.
the show you did on Thursday, what was it?
We had to it's like I said, we had to cancel it because she fell ill.
No, I'm talking about your music show.
Oh, Space Wave.
Yeah.
I just can't believe well, I'm not even sure what I'm going to do after I reach 300. I'm just wanting to see this thing go to 300.
Okay.
I just need some listeners.
All right.
I don't
All
know
right.
what
So
I'm doing
trust your
here, but
angels. So trust your angels.
yeah.
Yes, you are correct. And trust the guidance you're receiving. So the point being, trust your angels. First of all, you get messages that come to you all the time. Okay. Whether it be in games you play, whether it be in communication you have with everybody. Doesn't have to be necessarily on the internet, it could be anywhere. But so
Yeah.
so look for your guidance, look for your angels to guide you. Okay. And that could
Yeah.
be a bird that you see that's flying around is trying to hit you, right? That could be your guide. Okay, believe it or not.
Yep.
That could be your guide. Or a dog that might come out to the fence and bark at you when you walk past. He could be your guide, believe it or not. Ask him what he wants. What do you know? What do you want, buddy? You know.
Yeah.
All right. So every animal can be used as a guide, and you keep that in mind. All right. So now, yes, you are correct. So if you had a thought in your head, Bobby, and you thought, oh, should I do it this way? Should I do it that way? Or should I pay this? Or should I do that? Or should I change this direction? Should I make that change to that service? Whatever you always talk about that a lot when you're talking about changing ideas on services and things like that.
Yeah.
You are correct. So think about the first idea that you have, okay, one that's going to work, that is. And if that's then that's usually the most likely one that's going to be successful in what you want to do. That makes sense?
Yeah. I get you.
So then the trust, the guidance you are receiving, not just from me, but you get guidance from everyone, Bobby. You get guidance from people you talk to. You go to the store, people are helping you out with things. You have a lot of good friends that are helping you, and never be shy about receiving what they have to offer to help
Yeah.
guide you.
Even if you thought that you paid for the products you paid for, but you
Yeah,
passed through the checkers, but then the
yeah.
next thing you know, you didn't even pay
Oh
whatever.
no, oh no.
I had that happen to me so many times. It's not as good
Oh,
as
and then
it.
now I gotta sign in on here. I thought I'd already signed in. Oh boy, the
I know.
phone's making me sign in. I'm already signed in.
Oh, you're talking about the Skype.
Yeah, I'm already signed in. Dang it! Now I gotta go back and get that. Hold on. Let me get that. That's so weird. Why does it make me do this, Bobby? I'm already signed in.
Yeah.
But I can do it this way. Oh wait. I shouldn't need that, but anyway, okay, we'll do it that way. All right.
You okay? Hang on. I gotta get back. All right. While Ron is trying to get his thing fixed. Charles, answer before me if President Elon is going to do this.
President
Again?
Elon, come on now.
Yeah, just look at my
Please
look at my
investigate
camera.
why. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's on the top of their list.
We're like shoving up to the
And maybe one of his little Elon's little posse they've got that's trying to take over the Treasury Department. they're of an age group, and and what youngest
there
is
is
like
right
19 to 22. Yeah, they're about the right. They prioritize that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like it's the goddamn weekend. Come on, man. Wake up.
Really,
Really.
you can't. I guess one of them quit. He got doxxed that he done some
Oh no.
Unmentionable things
Uh-oh.
online, and but they talked him into coming back. I guess good help is hard to find these days,
Right. Oh,
You pick up some
right.
kid off that's never had a job. Yeah, if they work out,
Right.
they work out. If they don't, hey, just go get another one.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Check this one. I'm not. Want me to blast it?
What is that? I can't even tell.
What is she doing?
No idea. Trump is getting ready to blame the PlayStation. Is this for real? Hey, why not? Why not? Why not?
Shoot.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they were good here.
No, man.
I mean, you can't be having such a thing like this. What should really be happening if it goes down like that? Whoever's running it around that time should be busted, hit the slammer, and then the next day head to the court to find out how much you're gonna have to pay those customers, how much, and it goes into a compensation fund for the government.
Yeah.
That's probably
That's
how
not-
the government can get the
Bobby,
money.
that sounds like communism to me. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a leftist guy, but that's pure communism there, dude.
Okay.
Okay. Just oh my God. But don't feed poor people. Fuck them. Don't be giving kids lunch. Shut the whole damn world down to say keep my PlayStation up. $1 billion to save PlayStation, but fucking hungry kids. Yep.
Well, what I find amazing, Charles, is that they're all worried about helping everyone else and not America. That's what I'm concerned about.
Where the hell do you think they're paying for? Where the hell do you think the? Good God, John. How many international people in Europe get food stamps? Okay, my God, man.
Yeah.
I mean, how school lunches in Minnesota?
Yeah.
How many foreigners get school lunch? Go to lunch in Minnesota for with children? My God, man.
Well, that's true.
Heaven forbid we should stop tuberculosis in Umbabwa, wherever the fuck that could possibly be. Because, somebody could fly over and we could get it here, No.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't treat them. Don't give them $1. Just close the borders. Any planes in the air, just shoot them down. Shoot them down before they get here. Bring out
Hey,
the UAPs.
hey, the boarding. Hey,
Bring out the UAPs and
on a side note, though. On a side note,
it'll be our very own Iron Dome. Iron Dome. That's
yeah.
it.
On a side note, though. On a side note, Charles. On a
Unless you're
side
a
note.
billionaire. We'll give you access.
Yep. On a side note, though.
Come in and go to Disney World.
There is 90% less border crossings since he's taken office. So,
I can understand that.
so since he's taken office,
I'm afraid any day it's going to go the other way. They're going to be shooting people trying to get away out of the country.
but I like when he says, "Oh, I'm going to send you your people back. You're going to take them, whether you like it or not."
Whether they've ever been there or not, we don't care. Who cares if they were born in this country? Who cares if they were born in America? Their parents were Nicaraguans. God damn it, take them back.
Oh yeah. Check this one out.
We can have them polluting the blood of the United States.
Check this one out.
Flying American genes.
Yeah. You should be able. Can't you screen share that, Bobby?
Well, I'm just like, I'm using my tablet.
Right. That's right. Can you screen share that with the tablet? That's what I'm saying. Can you connect it to the same? No.
No.
Okay. All right. No worries. Now,
I'm not sure that's true news, but
I'm what? What did you say? I'm what?
I'm bored, so I guess it's speculation time. Y'all just laid off a bunch of tech guys, and now the network is down.
Oh boy.
I don't believe in God.
Oh no.
It did have a good response. It's like to when they laid off a bunch of guys.
Well, Charles, aside from all that, how is the meditation going?
Good. Really good.
I like how Natalie and AJ has her new show going. I like that idea, and it's a little bit different. Of course, they're on their own, of course, now, and so it's a little bit different when they're kind of doing their own thing. So I like it though. I like what they have in mind with what they want to do.
I wish they were a little more interactive.
Yeah, and that might change a little bit. That might change.
Yeah.
As they get used to their own surroundings. You know. So.
Yeah, I'm on. I don't take this to heart, and I wouldn't. But having other people come in, it keeps it from getting boring. You're not doing the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I mean that's anybody. If you're not, you know, it's tough to keep stirring things up. You know, to find new topics.
Yeah.
Especially just off the cuff. You know, to go in and hey, I did it there for 4 years, and it's hard work to keep it fresh. It really is. You can come in and say the same thing every day, but that bores people, and they just go someplace else.
Right.
And it's not that there's plenty of topics to talk about, you know. I mean, you know, and it's not to just wing it, but I ran into something just today where somebody. No, Ron, you and I have talked about this for years. We have talked about this about the capabilities of this platform, this kind of platform, to get people together, to share ideas and to peacefully exchange ideas, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think there's been a big push from some the upper echelons and the big media to keep people at each other's throats. You know, it's what am I trying to think? It's like reality TV.
Right.
Okay. To keep it from boring, everybody's got to be fighting. No, but people aren't really like that in real life. You know, they're not.
I want to have a conversation. I want to fight with you. I want to have a conversation with you.
Exactly.
So, and that's what I try to do.
And I think people are ready to get together on stuff because, like we've said forever. Okay. 90% of the stuff, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. That's more important than the things that's taking up everybody's time. Okay.
Yeah.
There are, I heard it this morning.
Yeah.
The new bill that they just passed outlawing trans athletes anywhere in the United States.
Yeah.
How many trans athletes do you think there are in the United States?
There was like out of the millions of people, maybe 1%.
No. Out of like 50,000 actual athletes.
Oh, okay.
50,000. Okay. There's like 110. 110 out of 50,000. And that's taking up everybody's time. That has been the big topic of conversation, and that the Senate and the House and everybody, that's the only goddamn thing they did. There's nothing else in the whole United States.
And he passed a
more
law.
important than that.
And now that's law.
Wow, now it's law.
Now.
Yes, so now they can't run in a fucking.
That's right. That's right.
Oh shit. This one's going to sound funny, and I think it's going to be the last time. And look at the response.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think we're just going to go ahead and move along since you are too.
But you know, and there's some. What else is a big?
Well, what was interesting about Charles? As he was around the desk signing that executive order about the transgenders, right? He had all the kids around. You seen all the kids around him.
Yeah.
Compared to Biden now, Biden didn't.
So he's a pederast. So he's a pederast too. His own grandchildren won't touch him.
Oh
my
no.
God! Give it a break.
Oh, no. But yeah, so I just thought it was kind of weird too. The whole thing was kind of weird. Anyway.
How about, never mind.
Yeah. But I think we got to see, we can see changes happening here that we didn't see ever for 4 years. And so I think we have to wait and see
Come on.
what's happening here.
Come on.
And
Go here.
I think we're gonna
Bobby.
find. Hey Max.
Your
Hey
buddy
Max. Hey Max.
Hey, Betsy.
They get up. That's it. I made a appearance. I'm done. But yeah, so I think I mean, if we get to where the energy costs in our house is down 50%, I'd be fucking excited about that.
Ain't gonna happen, dude.
Um,
It's not gonna happen.
well, that's what he promised it would happen. He said within
So what?
within 12
It's
months.
one more promise that he's never kept. I'm not banking on any of these promises, believe me. I didn't bank on any of Biden's either.
But we do want to see a lower house energy bill. You want to see a lower energy bill for your house. I know you would. I know I would. So I think if that happens, then that would be one of the things that was promised, right?
But you don't. How's he going to do that?
I don't know.
You can talk. No, but I mean, serious. So many things. I'd like to have real high-speed rail all over the United States. Okay, instead of hopping on and you could load your car up in Minneapolis, put it on a flat car on high-speed rail, and be in New York in 7 hours as you're dining, having a good time and sitting in the dining car. Okay, and then they offload you. All right. They could do that. It's known. I mean, they could do it. You want to do something like that?
Yeah.
That would say, look, how much oil would that save? Okay, you have a high-speed rail across the United States instead of fucking driving across the country in a car that gets 14 miles a gallon.
Yeah.
You cross on free electricity, practically. Hell, it's not that hard. There was electric transportation networks all over the United States in the 1900s. I mean, the early 1900s. Okay? There were streetcars. I could get in a streetcar just 2 blocks away from here. Okay? And I could go from here to Cincinnati and go shopping and come back on the same day. In 1900.
Yeah.
130 years ago. And most of those tracks were pulled up because big motor companies decided that they could make more money selling cars.
Yeah, it's cars. Yeah.
Yeah, and buses. The bus lines took over and they pulled up the tracks. And then they should. But I mean, and that's not conspiracy. That's historical fact. They did it. That doesn't mean it was economically viable then. It could be economically viable now. You know what I'm saying? And it would be better.
Overall, yeah.
Who likes sitting in fucking traffic in a car? You know?
Right.
I
don't.
As far as public transportation is concerned, when I first started at the steel mill, I lived in Canton. And I was 4 miles away from work. Okay? One day I had something, but I had to put my car in the garage. And I thought, well, I'll just get public transportation. I'll get on the bus. It took me an hour and a half on a bus to get 10 miles. I could freaking walk it faster.
Yeah.
But the same thing, but at the same point, 100 years before that, I wouldn't have had that problem. I would have had a freaking trolley car going by every half hour, every 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, I think we got suckered. We got suckered into the whole automotive, I don't know what you want, fad. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't think it was really, I don't think it was really good for us as a society. You know? I just don't. I'm a car guy, but I don't think it was necessarily good for us.
Now, do you think, all right, here's a question for you then.
Yeah.
What would you think about the so-called 15-minute cities? What would you think about that?
15-minute city?
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
All right.
Me
Basically,
neither.
that's just where everything's at your fingertips. You don't have to worry about going very far. You know, everything's right there. Whatever you need.
Oh, okay.
And so basically, you don't need to have a car. You just hop on the, like you said, light rail system. Just hop on your public transportation, whatever, Uber or whatever it is you have, you know, whatever. And you just hop there, go to your grocery store, grab your stuff, come back.
Sounds like what it was in the 1950s.
Yeah.
Villages, little villages, like the one I live in right now.
Yeah.
Okay. It used to be like 4,000 people. Okay. And you had post office and 2 grocery stores and a small shopping area downtown and a police station and small industries around. Yeah. You could very easily go through a month and never leave town.
Okay. Oh.
There used to be a movie theater. Used to be half a dozen bars. I think there's one left. And used to be 2 drug stores and 2 or 3 clothing factory, clothing stores.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing. These were little stores. Okay, they weren't freaking Walmart. They weren't anything like anything that. Just a place you could go in and. There's still a hardware store, but there's nothing wrong with that.
There's peanuts.
You missed the whole PlayStation Network shenanigans, baby. We was just talking about PlayStation Network shenanigans on X.
Bobby, you and Venus is the extra traffic collapsed the system. They couldn't handle it.
That's right.
Yeah. You still can't get to your PlayStation, Venus? Or PSN? So good. Put up.
So Charles, if you had that opportunity where you had a 15-minute city where you had everything taken care of, you'd be okay with that that scenario.
I'm about ready to start looking at it right now myself. I got a bill for I got a fucking bill for my insurance for my car.
I haven't tried to clean it up.
Yikes! Holy cow! Okay.
Okay, you know what
Yeah.
that you know how bad that could be.
Yeah.
I am too. I don't have courage enough to figure out what that fucking car is costing me per mile.
Just to drive it.
Yeah, just to own a car, okay, and the depreciation and repairs and taxes, you know, and tags and insurance. I'm saying, what the fuck? I can take a cab everywhere.
Yeah.
I can take a fucking Uber everywhere and be $100 a month ahead.
Yeah.
And then if you know, on the occasions when I want to go on vacation or something, just rent a freaking car for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
I'm still, you know, if it breaks down, hey boys, come pick this piece of shit up.
You know,
That's it. You know?
Yeah. That's true. Good point.
You know, it's like it's not fun anymore. It's been a long time since it's been fun to drive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about driving anywhere nowadays with so many problems going on in the world. Got protests everywhere. Got so much stuff going on. I don't know how it is in Ohio. With all dogs and cats being eaten, you know.
My buddy's okay. He's safe. He's safe. Yeah, he's safe. Damn,
Max is
I won't let
okay.
him. Come on.
Oh boy.
Come on. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's a good boy. Good boy. Max, what's up, buddy?
Come on.
What's up, Max? You know, he's a real producer, you know.
Come on.
He doesn't want to admit it, but he is. I always say that the dogs are the producers. Dogs and or cats. Don't matter. Whoever the animal is. So. That's good though. Oh boy.
Yeah. You missed my Blacko trite speed. I may have missed Max, but who gives a damn? I'm almost out of focus.
Yeah.
As long as I see him once. Oh.
Buddy. Yeah.
You need another haircut.
Yes, he does. He's Mr. Fluffy. He's Mr. Fluffy. He's fun. See, it's winter. It's winter. I like this.
Grows back pretty fast.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I remember when you had it shaved in the summertime there.
Yep.
Yeah. I just directed B to a controller if she was off the switch to Xbox. They're trying to one of the third party controllers that is well known for the Xbox since its inception is making a DualSense style controller supposed to mimic that PS5 look and feel, but on the Xbox.
Oh.
We got 4 people on X. Hey, people on X, how's it going? All right.
We still got 2 on.
We got more people watching on X than we got on YouTube. What's going on here?
Yeah, we only got 2 on YouTube.
Hey, Venus, do you want me to give you a reading? Want to be reading, Venus?
And you want a reading, B? Already got mine.
Yes,
Oh.
it's okay.
Hey, baby, blessed. Run up.
All right. I'll do 3 cards for you. All right. Charles, it's nice to have you visiting with us. Thank you for being here.
Well, glad to be here. But
And,
I'm going to have to check out, and we'll
okay.
be hanging out, listening for a while. But
well,
been a long
thank
day.
you.
Been a long day.
Yeah.
Okay. See you
All
guys.
right. All right.
Take care,
Thank you.
Charles.
Take care,
All right.
y'all.
Yeah, take care, Charles. Night.
See you next time. All right. That was nice of him to drop by at least.
Exit.
All right. Hold on.
There he goes.
One more. There we go. That's it. All right, here you go, Venus. I don't forget that's in the center.
Oh, you're still out of it. There you go. You're ready for more.
What did I say?
You're ready for more. There goes his focus.
There we go. You're ready?
I hope you're not ready to throw your PS5 in the trash.
more.
Because you can't get into
Oh no.
PlayStation. Okay. Your prayers are being answered.
All right.
To Royal the PlayStation. Oh. No, it is not yet time. Well, I'll trust it. I'll trust it.
All right. So, what I noticed on this one here. All right. So,
Yeah. Maybe I'll get on later on if you still can, and if I see Bello, I'll let him know what is happening. It's on your side. Yes, it is. Is my computer?
that's interesting, huh?
Yeah.
That's kind of a confusing one there.
Yeah.
But same time, let me see here.
No. Okay. Yeah, like I said, that's what I have to still go check the launcher app. Let me check that while you're dealing with B. You might have to get B on Facebook. I don't know if she still has an active Skype.
I thought I saw her on Skype before. There we go. Okay. All right. I can send it to you too, though. Right? I can send it to you. send it to you, Bobby.
Yeah.
Send it to her. All right, there you go. All right, there, sent it to Bobby. There you go. So
Yeah.
you're
Now
ready for
consider the B.
more. So you got some things coming up that you're gonna be. You gotta be ready for it. You gotta be. You are ready for it. Just you got to understand that you are ready for it. Then your prayers are being answered. So whatever questions you have uh, had in the past, they're being answered or are answered already. And no, it's not
Where
the
are
time
you?
yet.
Oh yeah.
There's just some question as to a personal issue you're dealing with that you're gonna have to make a decision on. And I'm not gonna go into
Oh.
details.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up, Julie?
how you doing?
What's up, Julie? All right.
Now she could join us if she wasn't afraid. I wonder what happened to. I hope Dr. Rita is doing okay. I missed her last night.
MT.
I really did miss Dr. Rita last night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I got Julie on. I think I should still have. Yeah, there she is.
Julia. Yeah, so Venus, be aware of your decisions coming up. You got some things that you need to consider. Uh, but all in good things. So just don't make too quick of choices. Yeah, good things. I thought good things for sure. Just be patient and allow your guides to help you. Always allow the guides to work with you. So I hope that helped anyway. But let Bobby share them pictures with you if you can send that to you.
Yeah, I just did. I just sent it. I
Okay.
just sent it to B. Be a
And
messenger.
you take a look at those cards and tell me what you think about how I described it.
And I think Julie's going to decline joining.
Oh, okay. Oh, she declined on joining us. Okay, darn it. Too bad. We could have more fun if we had more people joining us. We have 4 on X.
Let's
Hey,
see.
4 people on X. You can join. You have to be here to join in, but figure it out.
I wonder what's going on with a lot of them, like Amy, Amanda, Johnny.
I don't know.
Joy wants a reading.
Oh,
That's why I still got you
I
blasted.
funny thing was that I had a card that popped out, and I thought of asking you. Thank you for mentioning it. Ah, all right. So that way I'm not pressuring anyone to do a reading. They're volunteering to get the reading, right, Bobby?
That's it.
All right. So. Okay. All right. So, first one I see.
All right. It's almost over.
Yeah. This can be a variable of many things in your life. Yeah. But this could be a decision you got to make. A project you're working on, whatever. Yeah. So. So if you're like, you're writing a book, you're working on a book, well, that could be almost over.
Mm-hmm. Don't give up on time, on love, on love.
Yeah, don't give up on love. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't want to. Maybe there we go.
Mm-hmm.
There, finally, cleared a little bit better. Okay. Don't give up on love. And then the other one.
Let me see. Pray from the heart.
Yeah.
Pray.
I think Julia still has the Skype.
I don't know. Joy, you still have a Skype? Oh, you don't use Skype. Joy's got to be Messenger.
Okay, I got a messenger for you. Oh, I missed part of that. No, that's the way the clock. That's the way the card is. Okay. I thought the card was cut off. No, that's the way the picture is. Never mind. Okay. I had it right. I had it right and didn't even know it. All right, so now, share, messenger, chat.
Oh, I think my uncle is watching some Family Feud clips.
Okay, Julianne, tell me if you got that. I hope you did. Got it. All right, good deal. All right. So there you have it. I love Family Feud. Oh
We need to
boy.
get back on. We need to convince Bill. We need to get back on it one day.
I know.
Maybe have a special intermission transmission. ERT radio versus the chat.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, we got we got 4 people on X, 8 people on X. Wow. Let me know who you are, people. Join in on the fun. Come on over to YouTube. Yeah, we'll get more people over here on YouTube and get more people joining up. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening on. Juliana, let me see. Now you're in California, right? Let me see how is your. I know we had water flow going there. We had fire problems there. My sister's in northern part there, Sacramento area. So I don't think she's. The only thing I'm concerned about with my sister is the cost of living. That would be the problem. The issue of how much the house is costing to run. Because of everything else happening. And yeah, the whole state's going to be affected by all of it, not just one area. That's what most people don't realize.
Yeah. Shoot, I think my rent's about like $700.
Yep, exactly, Julia. That's what I was thinking. Actually, when I left there in 1991, when I moved out, and I moved to North Carolina, I was paying. I think at the time I was paying $800 a month for a 1-bedroom apartment. And at that time, that was a lot of money. And yeah, and then when the job, they laid people off, that church I was working at laid everybody off, and they went up to outside help, and didn't have a job. That's when I decided to leave California. I said, I ain't gonna stay here. Went from I'm making, I don't know if it was like 8 or 9 or something like that. I was making pretty good money at the time. Anywhere between $8 and $10 an hour. I can't remember what it was because I was working overnight, 3rd shift. So I'm working what you call 3rd shift overnight. And so you got paid more if you worked overnight. And most people didn't want to work overnight, so they had a hard time finding people that wanted to do the janitorial job at night, I didn't care because I didn't have anything going on. I was married, but no big deal. Anyway, I decided to take that job anyway. Had good money. But then they laid everybody off, and then I was like, well, now what? No job, nothing. And
Yeah,
so I had the opportunity to moved to North Carolina, didn't have anything there, didn't have a job or nothing there, didn't have nothing, just had family. My wife had family there, so we did that. Uh, then for about a month, I didn't have anything at all. didn't have a job, had a place to live, had that all lined up and everything like that. And then finally, the Pizza Hut place opened up, and I started cooking, working, and then finally got the license cleared, got to drive after a while. It took a little while to get that cleared, but man, what a job to get through that. And during the time that I lived in North Carolina for 9 years, I lived there for 9 years, and I worked myself to death. I probably had 12 cars that I went through just delivering pizzas, you know.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah. But I went through cars like you wouldn't believe. And, every year I had a different car. And it was usually what you call a winter beater, You just drive it for one season, that's it. And you replace it. So that's how that worked. But yeah, I survived. Oh, I got through it. Then moved up here to Minneapolis, thinking I wanted someplace totally different, didn't have any family or anything. My wife didn't like it, so she left. So just me by myself up here for 20, going on 20. Brian is the one person I've known here since I've lived here, actually. So I've known him since he was 20 years old, Bobby.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I've known Total Brian a long time since I moved here, actually.
Now, is your
Almost.
ex-wife is still around, or she died?
Oh no, I don't know if she's dead. No, I don't know about that. I don't know anything about her. She moved to California a long time ago. She left Minnesota, didn't like Minnesota. She wanted to go to California. She left and did what she wanted to do. But yeah, she filed for the divorce. She got that all paid for and everything like that. So fine with me. You want a divorce? Go for it. I ain't gonna argue.
You had one chance and you had to screw it up.
No, it wasn't me that screwed it up. She's the one that left. She left. I didn't leave. I was still here. So she had the opportunity. She could have stayed there. So, well, her loss. She could have had a house with me and everything. It would have been fine. But no, she didn't want it. So
Yeah, I don't like it when men hits the button, but women hits the button, that's a different story.
yeah, well, she left. And I'm not going to say all the bad things because that's not fair. They're not fair to her, not fair to anyone else because they're not here to speak up. Let's just say that I didn't get the good end of the deal. Now, yeah, she paid for the divorce, yeah, but with the money that she took from me. So she took my money, paid for the divorce, and a ring that she took. So there were a couple of things that so about I'd say a total of about $18,000 is what she got from me. So cash wise and physical item things. So yeah, I don't. Marriage for me is not the ideal thing for me. So, and not saying anything bad about anyone being married or anything, or anyone getting married or anyone in a relationship or anything like that. It's all good. If people are happy with what they're doing, great, go for it. For myself, no, I don't want to have anything to do with any relationship with nobody. Uh, this is about as much a relationship as I want right here. I don't have to be tied to nobody. None.
Yeah.
I could have friends here online. I could have friends if I go and visit somebody and go and stay at their house and say hello, and then I can leave, just back up and leave. Don't have to worry about
And
that.
nobody should stop you.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah, you don't have to worry about having, you know, being you don't have to have that anyone come along with your other half, so to speak. You don't need that. I mean, yeah, it's good for people that have that. That's fine. Again, people that have that, they want that, they need that. They need that connection. I don't, and I don't want that connection. I tried it. 13 years I was married, and I said, oh, no, that ain't gonna work. So,
Yeah.
but, yep, let all that go. Exactly. You got to. You got to let it go. So, but yeah, so that's why I can, pretty much, that's why I'm still surviving now, is that I have let it go. And I don't hold it against people. I don't try to say that. I don't say that all women are bad because of my wife. I could easily say that, Bobby. I could
Yeah.
easily say that all women are bad because my wife was bad. I could easily say that,
Yeah.
but I don't do that because I can definitely see I can see I can see the betterment of most everybody that I know personally. But I know it's as personal as you can know them online. That is. I believe that we got some pretty good friends that we know that we can pretty much put our faith in, you know. And yeah, so I think that's a pretty good deal, and I like that. But yeah, so we can't be worried about what the government's telling us, what they're all telling us, all kind of craziness on X and Twitter or X, whatever, Facebook, whatever you're looking at, whatever news you're getting. Uh, don't let them get to you. Um, take what you can. If it can help you, if you can get along with it, you know, the information you get from it, and if it can help you advance, mentally, psychologically, spiritually, whatever, then use it. If it can't help you advance, then don't use it. Ignore most of it. There you go. Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Yep. So
That's,
yeah, so there's things that we can ignore, there's things that we should ignore, and there are things that we might not want to ignore, and we need to really pay attention to it. But hopefully, some of the things that we can use for our own personal uh, lives, that we can, get it to where it can be useful for us, and we can get through it without any issues. So, but this is going to be an interesting year for sure. Um, I'm glad to see they finally got Pam Bondi approved for the AG. So now I just got to get a couple of the others done, and we're good to go.
you already wanted to vote no on RFK,
Oh no.
or one of our senators wanted them to vote no.
No. They need to stop messing around and just get the stuff done so we can get moving and get going on our what we got to get done. Just sitting there arguing about it ain't gonna help any.
Yeah.
You agree with that, right? Sitting there arguing back and forth about what they want to have done or not done, and then not getting it done. That ain't gonna help anything. We did that for 4 years. They didn't do anything for 4 years except give our money to somewhere else. I want to be technical about it.
We're about almost an hour and 40 in. We have
Oh my God,
Charles, we have Marco, Julie, Lady B. Did we have Genghis? I don't think we had Genghis.
Genghis
No, we didn't
wasn't
have
here yet.
Genghis. Okay, we didn't have Genghis.
Maybe he had some internet problems. So.
Yeah. I'm just hoping if my GeForce connectivity has improved since they did that maintenance. They didn't tell us about it. You don't want to go through customer support through T-Life. If you know where your store is at and they give you like a business card for it, you call that number instead, and they'll usually know quicker than
Oh, okay.
they'll know quicker, and they're like no smarter from
I'm glad
over
that
there.
they got it figured out.
Yeah.
Huh. All right, I got a group reading. One group reading. Actually, I just do one card for that. I like that one card.
Go for it.
One card by itself, Bobby. One card for itself.
Alright. Open your heart.
Yeah.
It's the glare from the monitor that can make it more obstructive.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Open your heart, huh? That's for the group. So yeah. So open your heart, people. Don't be afraid. Be aware. Be alert. Be be flexible. There's a lot of things that are going to be changing within
Yeah.
the next 6 months or so. You're going to see things changing. some good, some bad, some indifferent. Some's going to be all kind of upside down in our little
Some could
world
be a
that we're
lot
in.
more messed up than you thought it could be.
Yeah, so patience. Yeah, I always say patience is a virtue, right, Bobby?
Yep.
So remember that patience is a virtue for real.
Yep.
So remember to use it. And if you're in the grocery store and you're in line and you're waiting and you're trying to deal with things, and you got people and you got kids and you got problems and you got all kinds of. There's two ways you can count. I always think if you count down, then you have a definite ending as to where you want to end. You know what I mean by if you count down, right? So if you go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, whatever. But now if you count up, you can continue to count past. You know what I mean? You can count past numbers. You count. So in other words, you can go 10 to 0, and you're at 0. You don't have any more to go. But if you go 1 to 10, you can go, oh, wait, I can go 10 more. I can go to 20. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can go 20, you can count upwards. But when you're counting downwards or backwards, you're limited as to that ending point of 0. Where when you're counting upwards, there is no end in sight. So now you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count 10, count to 10 more. And by that time, hopefully your situation is taken care of. But yeah, so you see what I'm saying, right, Bobby? You count to 0 if you go 10, 9, 8, 7, so you count to 0. Then it's like, now what? Now you gotta start. Wait a minute. A lot easier to count upwards. That makes sense?
Yeah, I get it.
A lot easier to count upward than it is to count down. So just remember when you're in line and you're frustrated, count to 10.
Yeah.
That's my challenge to everyone. All right. And if nothing else, you want to look at what people have in their cart or their basket or something like that. See how many things they got. How many items you got there, sir? You got 10 items in a fast checkout. In a quick checkout, you got 25 items. But yeah, so just if you get distracted, good way to distract yourself is to be counting people's items in their cart, or just to see what they got. Like, what are they doing that? What do they got that from? What's that? uh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, just have fun. Or when you're looking at people.
But every once in a while, you might get a big breaking news, and it'll be all over the creation.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you're gonna have a lot of different changes coming up every now and then, and a lot of it's gonna have to do with California too, believe it or not. And I don't know how the water's going on in California. I know it was said it was turned on for the first time in years. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, yeah, I just hope to pray that everyone is safe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
Everything's gonna be okay. Just hope we don't go in a doomsday scenario or battle royale style. That's worse.
yeah,
But then the debate is more like, are you gonna go like more of a doomsday style or battle royale style? No, that's what Fortnite
so,
usually is more like, that Japanese movie Battle Royale.
well, you guys got to get on that rocket ship to Mars. Go ahead, jump on it. Jump on it. Go ahead.
Let the rich have that planet.
Yeah. Well, they got. He actually
What
got
we
it.
got about an hour and 48 in. We had Julie, Lady B, Marco, and Charles. Oh,
Yeah.
one day Charles was dropping in.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess. Bobby, I don't know. What do you think?
That's you. But remember, we don't have a promo for Tuesday.
Why not?
We never. I've
We're
been
gonna
telling you that.
we're gonna have to talk to them guys.
Yeah.
All right.
All
All
right.
right. Good.
That's
Play what
Hey, how you doing?
Uncle, I'm trying to do a show. And just a reminder that the Pros reminds you that you should continue listening and watching the Errt Radio on your favorite device on Mixword, Podbean, YouTube, X, Trouble, Rumble, and Instagram. Pause and scan that QR code right away, because if you do not, I'll cover my Bumblebee or even my TIE Fighter, and I will beam you up. You better pray to your God, because you don't know what's going to happen to you and your wallet. So pause and scan that QR code right away, and thank you for your cooperation. And
all
that
right.
Twitch still needs to go play with himself.
Oh no, what happened? No. Yeah, if you don't like the viewers, he can go watch somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Yeah, we had a few people on X. Thank you for joining us over there on X. Anytime you want to join in on the panel, let me know. We can join up, get you joined up on the panel.
Yeah.
And have fun talking about whatever you want to talk about. Well, you know, within reason. Of course, we got to be careful still with some of what YouTube lets us talk about. Got to be careful. But yeah, I think we do pretty good. We're careful, I think, Bobby. We do pretty good.
Yeah. We're fixing to log out.
All right,
Julie.
we'll see everybody next time. Everybody have a great night.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all for watching.